Hi everybody, it is Amie Lynn at Anime Expo 2013 and you are watching Gigaventure.
Gigaventure. What's up guys, JT here from Gigaventure.com and we're here with the wonderful Amie Lynn. So Amie,
Hey
what do
guys.
you think of the con so far?
This Anime Expo is pretty cool. This hall that we're actually sitting in right now has never been a part of Anime Expo to my knowledge, so that's really cool. Right behind us, there are all these really awesome photo setups that I've just been kind of having too much fun with. But overall, everyone's been really friendly. I've had really easy costumes to wear, which has made the convention very, very enjoyable.
Now speaking of costumes, what kind of costume are you wearing?
Right now, it was an original design. It was my first attempt at doing something that was steampunk related. It is steampunk Snow White. You can mostly tell by my hair, I feel like. But I mean, I don't know. Is it good?
Yeah, it looks great, especially with all the different environments that we used to shoot for it.
Yeah, the castle.
Yeah, the
It could
castle.
have been either really scary or a princess's castle, and we like went for the cuter version.
Yeah, well, it kind of matches. I mean, when Snow White has a little darkness behind her.
Yeah.
And so, with your cosplay, how did you get into cosplay?
I got into cosplay mainly through my really good group of friends that I'm still friends with to this day. They asked me, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago at this convention, actually, Anime Expo, to cosplay with them because they wanted to do a group cosplay, and I was like, you know what, why not? It'll be fun. And I was nervous at first because it was a character that I didn't think that I could pull off, but I ended up, really enjoying myself and really feeling comfortable with the character and the costume. And of course, like, once you cosplay once, you almost can't stop. So I've been doing it ever since, and I love it so much, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Nice. So, what was your first cosplay?
It was C2 from Code Geass. She has green hair and
nice.
she loves pizza,
Nice.
which is funny because I'm actually not that big of a fan of pizza. I
Really?
prefer sushi.
And you talked about your friend. Now, are these friends the XX girls?
They actually are not. They
Oh, really?
are, well, they're not really anybody. They don't have Facebook pages, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They're really down-to-earth people. A lot of them work for a company that I work for now as well, which is called Borapin Studios. They do webcomics, and we go to conventions and kind of sell the artwork from the webcomic. So they're more like artists first. You can find them often at the Artist Alley, and then they're kind of cosplayers second.
Nice.
So yeah.
So, are there any cosplays that you're planning on doing in the future?
Well, I have 2 costumes that I'm planning, and being the kind of person I am, I want to keep them both a secret, but I will give you a hint. The one that I've never done before, I'm actually about to change into right after this interview.
Oh.
And it's something that I've never done before. It's actually going to be really scary, hopefully. Or it'll just look really stupid. Either way, it's going to be fun. And then the other one will be for next year. It's a really big project. It's Shunya cosplay. So it's one of his original artworks that I will be planning on finishing by Fanime. That's
Nice.
how big it is.
Nice. Now, so other than cosplay, what kind of other hobbies do you have?
I like to bake cookies. I am like such a fatty, and dessert is like the only thing I ever want to eat all the freaking time. So I make really mean snickerdoodles, and I also make French macaroons, which are quite complicated, and I've somehow managed to like perfect the recipe.
Nice.
So I don't really work out. I play a lot of video games, and I talk to my fish. That's about it.
She's a keeper.
Take me home.
So, speaking of video games, I know you've watched and seen some of the news from E3, right?
Yes.
Now, here's
Yes.
the big question. PS4
Metal
or
Gear
Xbox?
Solid- oh.
Oh.
I was gonna be
PS4 or Xbox One?
now I'm all awkward. I don't want to talk anymore. PlayStation, obviously. I am a Sony girl all the way, and you guys, well, most of you guys already know that. I love PlayStation so much, and I think at E3, not even from like a biased standpoint, they really blew Microsoft out of the water. They made them change some of their regulations for the Xbox One, so it kind of shows that like the power of the fans really, really can overcome some of the
especially
flaws.
when you cater to them.
Yep.
So for all the fans out there, do you have any message for them?
Hi. No, to all you guys, I mean, if you follow me on anything, every word that comes my way, I read and I appreciate, and I'm just so in love with you guys just for caring about me. Continue to stay awesome because I know you all are awesome, and that's about it.
So to all the new fans out there, where's a good place to reach you?
Reach me on Twitter. I am obsessed with Twitter. It is twitter.com/misshabit, MISSHABIT. Send me a tweet and let's get to know each other.
So make sure you guys check out her Twitter. And I'm JT. This is Amie Lynn. And you are watching Gigaventure. Gigaventure!